In the darkest moments, I would feel like I wanted to die. Or the grief was so heavy that I wasn't sure I could keep going. It was so dark and so empty in those moments.
It was early 2016, and Molly and I had found out that we were going to have another baby, and we were really excited, but they were pretty certain that what would become our daughter had anencephaly, and that is a terminal condition. So we had to go straight from being excited and happy about the prospects of our future family to coming to terms with a medical certainty that she was going to die. We came across the name Joy, and we decided that was a really good name for our daughter, because when we wanted to be thankful for who she was, and not that we wouldn't be able to have her forever. We wanted to really cherish the time that we had with her, and that was a way that we could kind of honor her and honor her God, that we loved her just like she was made.
While this was a time of grief, really deep grief, that we still bear to some extent, the grief is not gone. It's still there, and we still live with it on a daily basis. This really was a big opportunity to see who Jesus really is. For Ben and I both, the ability to trust him and to know that we were not alone, and to really see Jesus provide for us in major ways, deepened our faith. And so during this time of suffering, we both began to know him on a deeper level. And on her headstone, on Joy's headstone, at the very bottom of it, it actually says, "We love Jesus more because of you." And so this suffering and the grief that we went through, God didn't waste. He used it to show us just how big he can be, and that no matter what pain we experience or endure, it will never be bigger than what he can provide. In a story like this, the idea that there is a path to life is significant, especially since this was a path that led to death in a way. So it really contrasts the fact that life is not something that's just physical. Life is something that's very spiritual, and the fact that God promises that there will be joy, and that it will be eternal, and that there will be peace at the very end. It means that we can keep walking, and we can keep putting one foot in front of the other in faith, and know that that road can lead to life, even though you're in a dark place that may be surrounded by physical death.